Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a hammer. You don't really know you are.
If you guys see by that title and the thumbnail, this is something new on my channel. Your girl's about to do a story time. Your girl is about to do a story time. I just thought I wanted to try something different before the year's over, and I love me a good story time. So why not do one myself? I'm outside on my balcony. It is later, but I just made me a coffee. I was up at like 8 o'clock this morning. I had went to go get me some McDonald's breakfast. I went to the lake. Then I came home and went to sleep. So it is like 3 something, and your girl is back up again. Make sure you check out my new short. I got a new coffee recipe up, so yeah, make sure y'all check that out. But yeah, we're not gonna do too much talking. We're gonna get right into this video. If you are new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are a returning sister girl, hey boo, hey, welcome back to the program. Cool, whatever. She ends up talking me into going, and the day comes that we leave. So I meet her at her house. I pull up to her house. I was gonna leave my car at her house. We was gonna ride up to get the car together. We were getting the car from the airport, and then go from there. So that night, for some reason, the first night we went to go get the car, um, for some reason something happened. We couldn't get the car. I forgot. Something happened that night. So next morning we go back up there. This is when I should have known, like, I should have stood my ass at home because the dude that she was going to see was supposed to get the rental. He was acting hella weird. We're going to give these people names. Let's back up some. We're going to give my homegirl a name. Her name, we're going to call her T. We're going to give her crazy ass Boo a name. We're going to call him Chris. Yeah, T and Chris. Them is really the only two people that matter. So yeah, my homegirl T, we went up to the airport. We tried to get the car. So the next morning, basically, we go get the car. Chris was already acting funny on sending her the money for the rental. So right then and there, I should have been like, I don't know about this. But being a good friend, I still decided to go. So somehow, I think she ended up paying for the rental. We get on the road. Houston to or Dallas. I mean, Oklahoma to Houston is probably like an 8 hour drive, 7.5 hour drive. So we get there, maybe around like 6 or 7. Because like the sun was starting to go down. It wasn't completely dark, but the sun was starting to go down. So we pull up. As soon as we pull up, he comes outside, but we hear females. We hear like a whole bunch of yelling going on, basically. And this nigga told my friend that he had a house. He had a house with his brother in Houston. It was just him and his brother. They had this big ass house. He sent us a picture of the house. We were like, oh, okay, bet. Told my homegirl we was gonna be straight. He was gonna take care of everything. The whole time he was there. Okay, so yeah, again, we pull up. He comes outside, and we hear bitches like, yelling and stuff. Me, I'm already on alert because who is that? What is that? What is this? Is this a setup? So once he gets to the car, my homegirl already kind of going off on him like, so what you got going on? Like, I hope you didn't make me drive this way, all this way, and you act funny. So he like, nah, 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 everything good, everything good. Let me go back in the house, let me grab something. I'm gonna hop in the car with y'all. Again, mind you, we are supposed to be going down here, we're staying at this nigga house. So we like, okay, whatever. So he ended up getting in the car, and we end up going to some raggedy ass hotel. Basically, we get there. Basically, like he gets out the car, he meets his brother there. His brother and some girl. I think they basically trapping at the motel. But he gets back in the car. We drive around to like the back, and he has a key for a room. Y'all, if you know me, you know me. I'm not sleeping in a motel. No. Back in high school, we used to throw parties at motels. So at this big age, I'm not sleeping in a motel. I don't care. I'm not. I'm not doing it. Cause really, from like during that time, I could get my own room. But anyway, we go in there, and this nigga just lay down on the couch. Chris just basically plop out on the bed, and I'm looking at him like, mm-mm. I already like off rip, looking at that nigga like, no, we about to get played. Like that's lucky how I felt because he was so dusty, y'all. But anyway, not to be judgmental, whatever. I'm just here basically because my homegirl here. I have no say so on what's going on. But I know for a fact I'm not sleeping here. And as soon as I see that motel, I knew I wasn't doing that. Once we get in the room, I go to the bathroom. I get up. Flush the toilet, turn around, flush the toilet. A roach. I don't play with roaches. I do not play with roaches. I knew from get go I wasn't staying here, but I'm damn sure not staying here now, and I'm not gonna sit in here. I get out the bathroom. I'm like, I'm gonna go outside. You don't like the car, girl? Go outside. I'm sitting in the car, whatever. And I guess she ended up telling him like, no, we're not sleeping here. So what we gonna do? So cool. We end up getting back in the car, and we end up going back to his house. Girl, let me tell you. So we get back to that man's house, and we get up in there, a fucking wreck. There's kids running around. It's probably like a 4 bedroom house, 2 story. It's really nice. But absolutely not. You could definitely tell maybe it was his mama house. Well, truth came out. It was somebody's mama's house. She was a travel nurse, so that's why they got the house. When we get to the house, okay, I'm back. So, so yeah, we pull up back to that dude. We pull it back to Chris' house, and we go inside the house, and it is a wreck. It's kids everywhere. It's kids' toys everywhere. It's food everywhere. It's probably like I want to say like 5, 6 people in the house. I'm like, what is going on? Like, girl, after that, I was really over it. Like, I was low-key sleepy, so I'm like, I can give me a room. Like, this is too much going on. This, basically, Kristen lied to you. That nigga's a liar. Like, because what is this? Then, again, mind you, I told you I was supposed to be him and his brother house. So, I'm like, okay, so where you up at that? That's supposed to be living here. Oh, he at the studio. He at the studio. But he'll be here later. He'll be here later. Alrighty, by the time we get back there, it's probably like 11 o'clock. So I'm really chilling. I was charging my phone upstairs, so I was sitting there like really trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. End up falling asleep. My homegirl, she come up there trying to check on me. She's like, "You good?" I'm like, "Yeah, girl. Like I'm just going to sleep. Like when I get up in the morning, we'll figure it out." So yeah, I go to sleep, and then around about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, someone comes and jumps on me. Yeah, you heard me. The nigga came and jumped on me. So Chris's brother ended up getting it back from the studio, and the nigga comes in there and jumps on me. When I woke up, I was instantly irritated because what? Why would you jump on me? You don't know me like that to be jumping on me. Girl, I get up and he like, no, I was just playing with you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You want some food? He bought some food or whatever. When I'm out of my sleep, no, I don't want no food. I want you to get up out of my face. Anyway, everybody ended up coming in that room that I was sleeping, girl. We chopping it up, we smoking. Probably for like an hour after, yeah, after the nigga came in there and jumped on me to wake me up. He was hella cool, but like, you don't know me. Don't jump on me. That's some stupid ass shit. Anyway, so yeah, basically we were chopping it up with the brother, and the next morning comes. So everybody leave. We smoking, like I said, we chopping it up with the brother when he back. We smoking, we ate, and the next day we wake up. This is really where the problem starts to set in. The next day we wake up, I'm like, when I was asleep, I get really hot. So I wake up and I'm ready to take me a shower. Ready to take me a shower, put some clothes on, pack my shit so I can figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. I get up, y'all. My homegirl is basically coming back in the room. So T is coming back in the room. Um, like she just took a shower. And I'm like, ooh, good God, I just woke up. I'm hot and take me a good shower. Y'all know what she told me? Oh, girl, the shower head don't work. The shower head don't work. She like, no, girl, the shower head did not work. Like, basically, I had to do me a little one too. And as a girl, you know how that shit get, but like, that's not what the fuck I want to do. I want to take me a good shower. So from that point on, I was like, fuck no, like, I'm gonna get me a room. Fast forward. I get in the shower, take the shower, whatever. Well, wash up, I should say. Put some clothes on, pack my stuff, and we basically get out for the day to go find some food and just get out. We are we go to this one restaurant first, but we didn't end up eating there. We just got some drinks and then we went to In-N-Out Burger. And then what else did we do? I think we went to In-N-Out Burger. We did something else, and then we went back to the house. Right, we went back to the house. Chris is there. Chris is basically like my homegirl and Chris basically go talk or whatever. That nigga had to have some kind of mental problems because he was mad at everything. But anyway, girl, come to find out, she tells me that Chris was upset that she didn't bring him no food back, and every female that he be fucking with be bringing him food. Mind you, y'all, he has not done nothing for us but try to keep us in a dirty ass motel. Hasn't brought us no food. His brother did. Try to put us in that nasty ass hotel. This nigga don't got no car, nothing. So it's like we see your true colors for sure. So then, um, yeah, we see your true colors basically. Girl, so they get into it. I am sitting, like they have, like an upstairs there. So I'm sitting up there just chilling on my phone watching TV and I'm falling asleep. I get up because my friend is standing over me, shaking me like, get up, like, get up. I open my eyes, like, hey, y'all, she looks traumatized. Like, she looks scared out of her mind. I'm like, girl, what is wrong? What happened? She ended up telling me, like, let's go. Like, we have to go. Like, this nigga, basically, I guess she was trying to strangle her or whatever, y'all. I'm like, what? Girl, waking up out of my sleep again to some bullshit. I'm like, okay, so, like, let's go. Like, bitch, I've been ready to go. I said we can go last night. You was on bullshit. You wanted to be in this nigga face. But you know how that go with niggas, so I let her have it. So, yeah, we get up, basically try to, she basically tell him, like, we don't go to the store. I guess she didn't want to make him too much madder than he was. We don't go to the store. That nigga like, nah, we can go to the store. Lake and stay here with my brother. No, the fuck I can't. Bitch, no, the fuck I can't. After all the shit that's been going on, no, I cannot. So basically, like, he's not trying to let her go, which is me. So he ended up going to the motherfucking store too, y'all. So we go to the store. Well, let me go back. I'm sorry. While we was basically at the house after we had came back to get some food, the girls that were there, which supposed to be their sisters, girl, story coming out, that's the sisters. They talking about can you watch the kids while they go to the store, y'all. They were gone probably like 3-4 hours. They came back. Only thing they got is like clothes items. I'm like, so you little bitches would left y'all kids here with people y'all don't know because y'all don't know me like that. And that nigga ain't paying attention. Because she asking me to watch her kids to go steal some outfits for the club tonight. If that was the case, you should have told me something too, then, hell. Or whatever. So then, yeah, yeah, okay, so forward back to us going to the store with the nigga because he was a child, let her go. So we go to the store, and we come back. We go to the store and we come back, and the girls had ended up basically being back in the house, of course. So when we get back to the house, one of the sisters was cooking. Sisters was cooking, and we was kind of just chopping it up with them. Cause by this time, I'm trying to understand what's going on, who is who, and like why is all this going on. Come to find out, y'all. So Chris, that's not his house. Chris is basically they all from New Orleans. I don't care. They are from New Orleans, y'all, and his brother is a rapper. Like he kind of, I don't know if he big in Houston, but he had a big following on IG. He got 100,000 something, a couple 100,000 followers. So I guess he's big. But anyway, Chris, y'all, ain't nobody. Don't got no money. Don't got no motion. He is just there because that is their brother, and they're just trying to be nice. It is one of the sisters' house. It's her mom's house. Her mom is a travel nurse. So, she lets her basically stay in the house while she's gone. That girl got niggas all up and through that house. One of them is her boyfriend. They got kids. The rapper brother that was supposed to be trying to talk, that came and jumped at me, is her boyfriend's brother. Girl, so yeah, we just basically chop it up with them and we get into going out that night and like, yeah, let's pop out, like let's see what Houston's talking about. Because they didn't go out the night before. So like, I was coming out here to go out. So the nigga basically ends up overhearing us say to his sisters, like, yeah, let's go out. He ends up overhearing about his sisters. We talking to his sisters like, yeah, let's go out. Tonight, let's go out tonight, like, put some shit on and go out. So Chris overhears that, and I guess Chris gets upset that he's not being invited out. Crashes out, pissed off, cussing, slamming shit. They have stuff on like they bar area, swiping that off. I'm like, this is my first time seeing this nigga in action act a fool. My friend has been telling me this whole time, like, nigga, no, bitch, he crazy, da 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 da. But now I get to see it. So I'm looking like he's literally going off like, you being cool with these bees after all that shit that they did put us through, girl. What is she talking about? I don't know. I don't know. But he was basically just going off, and I was just trying to talk to him, trying to get understanding, like, what is the issue? Because I really don't know. Like, I really didn't understand. I know what my friend told me, and so just trying to talk to him and get an understanding why he was always so mad. He ain't had too much to say. So, anyways, we basically end up, um, yeah, after he goes off and stuff, I'm like, we basically ignore him. Like, that nigga just mad. We don't give a fuck. Like, they ain't got shit to do with us. So I go get my bag out the car, because the sisters were real cool. The sisters was hella cool. So I'm like, no, we're going out with these hoes. I go get my bag from the car. I bring it inside so I could do my makeup and stuff. So I can go do my makeup and stuff. Why? You asking probably why am I bringing my shit back in? We still didn't get no room at this point. But stay tuned because we end up doing. But anyway, I bring my stuff in, and I'm going to bring my stuff in the bathroom. Basically, come back in the house and then going off. He basically like, no, y'all not going out with these bees. Y'all don't know why you bring your stuff out here. Take that shit out. Just doing the most, y'all. Ends up grabbing my bag and basically trying to leave it at the door. I'm like, okay, you know how to try stuff, but you're doing too much. Like, come on, T. Like, we just gonna go for real. Like, I don't have time, girl. We can get a hotel. I promise you, we ain't done that, nigga. She's like, basically still trying to be cool because she wouldn't go out with the homegirls. We can go out. She wouldn't go out with the sisters, but I'm like, girl, we can go out. My homegirl was in town, so we can go out. So yeah, basically, the nigga ended up trying to take my shit to the door, and that's where I got irritated because don't touch my shit. So I'm going back and forth with this man. We going outside, still arguing. He picks up a brick, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Throw this at you and whatever he said. With the brick in his hand, y'all. And me, like the regular in me, now I'm irritated. Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. Bitch, I don't know who you was feeling like. Like, please throw it at me because I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you I'm not one of these little Houston bitches. I'm not one of these little, I don't know, New Orleans, none of that. Like, you throw something at me, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. And I was telling my homegirl, like, after me and my homegirl was talking about the situation, that nigga would have got jumped. Simple. Them bitches would have got, everybody would have got jumped. It is what it is. But yeah, so basically after that whole situation, he was trying to throw the brick at me. I'm like, okay, now like we finna go. So I get my bag, we put it in the car, we sit and we pull off. Me and her end up getting into it. I end up getting out the car like, girl, fuck you. I asked somebody to come pick me up. I'm not stressing it. Of course, she followed me down the street. I end up getting back in the car, and I end up calling my dad. Like, girl, we finna go get a hotel. So my dad sent me the money to go get a hotel, and yeah, we get to the hotel and I see my homegirls on Snapchat. I end up calling them like, what is happening? Like, what is y'all doing? They said they was going to playground. So yeah, we end up going back to the room, getting dressed, and we went to playground and we had a good night. A great night. And at playground, my homegirl was even talking to some dude that played baseball somewhere in Florida. So I was like, girl, I don't know who that nigga feeling like, but he ain't nobody. That story, like, it was just a crazy trip, but we ended up, having a good time. And just to get back, like, once we were driving back home, we was just talking about it, and ended up finding out my homegirl basically met him one time in um Atlanta. She used to live in Atlanta, so she met Chris at a gas station in Atlanta. They linked up one time. She said that he would send her money here and there, so she thought, it was cool. Like, he didn't seem like the nigga that was down bad, but he was. And yeah, that nigga fucking tricked us into coming down there, basically trying to abuse my bitch, and just mad at everything. I really don't know. Like, that whole trip was pointless. We could stay there at home. But yeah, y'all. If you guys stayed to the end, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you guys like the story time. I feel like I was probably all over the place, so I hope not. I hope I told the story good because it is the overall good story, which is a crazy experience. And now that I'm older, absolutely not. I wouldn't dare do no bullshit like that. Homegirl and I, boo no. If I don't have the funds to be, able to get my own hotel off of that, I'm not going. So I did learn my lesson from that experience, and I will never do it again. But yeah, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. They will be down in the description box. And I will see you lovelies later. Bye. Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understand.